Hello, hello, everyone. What is up? Thank you, everybody, for joining us in the stream chat. I see Lumbo. He played Titan in Dark Presence. What is up, man? He was out here yesterday. Zim and Todd Elser, Bald Bull, DJ Mini Beach, Paul and Iron Gorilla. What is up, man? Kenny, Jeffrey, Piro, Fozzie, Joe P, Lord BBH, the talent, GGA, Jeremiah in the stream chat. I saw him right before I came down to the arcade. Hope everybody had phenomenal weekend. Bad news to Cruz. What is up, man? Player WM86, Arcade Revival. King, what is up? Roger, Black Atlas, Kevin. Shout out to Dan Icavelli. He's one of our lifetime members. Kevin, our newest lifetime member as well. Thank you for that, man. Arcade Wizard is awesome. Filmed at GGA. Them, yeah, that Forest of Wires. We talked about that last week. The Dubs Club, what is up, man? The Real Hammer, Billy Lee, Stupendous Man. What did everybody play this weekend? You know, I was going through the vaults, testing, arranging, organizing. There is some amazing games in the vaults. The one and only Fat Chris in the stream chat. Everybody say hello.
Yo, Fat Chris!
Pancreas. Brisket. Shizuna. You know, there's so much in the vaults. Hundreds and hundreds of games. You know, I got a message. I've been getting some weird messages lately. People, $1,500 bits from Ed. Thank you, man. Super generous, man. A-Train sending 200 bits. Thank you, man. Fat Chris sending 1,000. Thank you, man. That all helps. You know, we had very much appreciate all those bits. It all adds up. Norbert, what is up? Casey Spoon, you know, we probably don't have enough cabinets to put all the boards in right now, which is good. Again, all those bits coming in, that helps us keep getting cabinets, covering those costs. You know, we had one electric bill. One of our 30-some electric bills that arrive every month, one of them went up over $1,000. Absolutely brutal what we spend on electric. Ed sent in another 510 bits our way. Thank you. Thank you, man. The rising cost of electric. Cost of doing business, though. Eddie, what is up? JMV, hello, hello.
Thank you.
Elwood Blues here in the stream chat. Is it mine cost 500 and it went? No. Ours went up 1,000. Joel, thank you for that. You know, there's so many, you know, it isn't just support this arcade, it is support all your local arcades. You know who I've been really seeing kill it lately?
Thank you.
James over at the Vintage Vault has been doing some insane things. Make sure you're following the Vintage Vault out in Wisconsin. Very impressed with what that guy's doing. He's tracking down some outrageously rare games and he's putting them up. Very impressed. Like there's Prince Arcades, Underground Retrocade, Headless Horseman, Star Worlds, Logan Arcade. Amazing. Like the arcades around here so top drawer. Geeks Mania doing it too. There's so many boss battle games. A lot of great places out there. Headless Horseman, very new, doing great. But, you know, of everybody, Vintage Vault really seems like they're going above and beyond. Awesome to see it. I'm standing here looking at our Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, and that's like outrageously rare. And I saw Vintage Vault put one up recently. Salt Shed 2. Mini Beach sending 350 bits. Thank you, man. What's Mini Beach? I've been told Mini Beach has a
200 bits donated. Depending on how you're going to build up the arcade, I highly suggest solar panels. Have them on my house, worth the cost.
So solar panels is something, now we're in a weird spot because we can't put solar panels on now because we're going up. So can't do that yet. There's so much behind the scenes that it makes it a very, very the order of operations is not something that we can overlook. We have to plan everything out. And it's a very tight course that we're on. We do get to cut down on the amount of AC, but the ACs run year round. The average game, I just saw somebody asking how much current they draw. So they turn on at maybe like 2 to 3 amps and then drop to like 1 when they're running. But when you've got 1,053, it's a lot of power. The risk management of what we're doing. Would be frightening to have somebody else look at it. Scott, I'm afraid that you'd be like, oh my God, you're absolutely insane. Don't do that. There's a lot of things that, when we were opening the arcade, we had a lot of people tell us, don't do that. When we had all the frames of animation in Dark Presence, we had a lot of people say, don't do that. When we were putting the shock bands on the cabinet, don't do that. People when we were like, oh, it's the don't do's that's and you can't do's that's. Those are the directions I like to go. The ghost light. Even if we had put, so basically we own this block, and even if we covered the entire roof of the entire block with solar panels, when we checked the last time, it does not do very much for us because we draw a lot of power. Ruthless, what is up? Merlin, hello, hello. Stephen Lucas. The talent, yeah, it's hard to say. Well, Stephen Lucas, does he run from a can't do, shouldn't do, don't do? I don't know. We'll see. Can he get that Rolling Thunder score? The talent setting that bar high on Rolling Thunder. TiVo, I bet this place is all three-phase all the way. No. Regular. Not three-phase. We have one three-phase line for the Sega R360. Oh, yeah, I heard Shy Guys is opening up soon, too. Shy Guys Coffeecade. Got to check that one out. There's so many arcades we got to get out to. Fat Chris, the three-phase is only for the R360. They put up that line. ComEd was like, oh, allow us to put that line up at no charge to you. Like, thanks. Thanks, ComEd. Are you ready?
Are you ready for the Monday Mystery Game?
Hey everybody, this is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is Monday, August 25th, 2025, and we are here with yet another Monday Mystery Game. This time game number 1053 going on the arcade floor. Last week, we saw 1052. The game was Heavy Unit, released from Taito back in 1988. Great horizontal shmup. Tough game, especially once you get powered down. It is difficult, to say the least. A lot of enemies taking a lot of hits, even early on. Very unique, pretty cool game. Very much looking forward to getting some more time on it. I'm anxious to see some of these hardcore shmups players out here checking it out. That seems like a 1cc for Pete Hahn. But we'll see. Who knows? Last week on Thursday, we saw the talent GGA Jeremiah as he was playing some Rolling Thunder again. Huge thanks to Jeremiah and Waffles for putting on the show. Thanks to everybody that stopped by and watched the stream. Definitely a lot of fun. The talent will be back this Thursday. I don't know if he's still on his Rolling Thunder kick or will he pick something new? Who knows? He will probably decide. Make sure you're following him on X, which was Twitter. And maybe he'll be giving a clue as to what he'll be playing this week. I wonder if maybe he'll take a picture or something of some ideas. We'll see. But join us this Thursday for another stream. We had made an announcement last week about the new challenge cards. Still working on some fine-tuning on them. But we got to give a huge congratulations to Tracy, who completed her level 1 challenge card. Very impressive. We don't have your level 2 ready just yet, but soon. Busy weekend in all of gaming. We had tournaments. The Bloody Wars tournaments were going on Saturday over at the Headless Horseman. The Hype Man had his Street Fighter 3 Third Strike tournament going on, which Norbert Vale won. So congratulations, Norbert. Very awesome to see the Headless Horseman as the venue for a Street Fighter tournament. The Hype Man putting on a show. Just such an amazing level of hosting. He's doing back-to-back tournaments. One at the Headless Horseman on Saturday, and then he's over here on Sunday, the Power Stone tournament, which the Hype Man walked away with all the gold there. Tough to beat JP in Power Stone. So congratulations to the Hype Man for hosting 2 tournaments back-to-back. Very impressive. 2 different venues. One awesome host, though, being the Hype Man himself. His next tournament has been announced. Bloody Wars continues on September 28th. It's coming up. It's going to be in Waku Waku 7. Waffles, is that going to be here? Here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade. Definitely appreciate the Hype Man hosting his tournament at the Galloping Ghost. So be ready for it, September 28th. You've got time to practice. Who knows Waku Waku 7? You could come in, get real good, walk away the Bloody Wars champion. We had an insane weekend here. So many got here super early. Tons of fixes going on. Master Tech Doug Fox tearing it up. Getting a lot of things back up and running. You know, we had all the elements kind of working together. We went down to Joe down at the Galloping Ghost Garage because we needed a steering wheel pried off of emergency call ambulance and fitted back together. Joe got that all done. And then Master Tech Doug Fox down here today getting that all together. So emergency call back up and running. Waffles has been tearing it up. Shady's been tearing it up. Ray's been killing it too. A lot of tech work going on. So very awesome weekend on the tech side. As summer draws to a close, we're able to get caught up on so many things. So very excited for that. We had also this weekend, one of the legends of the industry stopped by, Jeff Lee, creator of Qbert, an artist on virtually every single Gottlieb game. Very awesome as always to see Jeff. He was basically giving a tour of the Gottlieb Bro and all the other games that he'd worked on. Very awesome. Love seeing that. And of course, so many players have been in over the weekend, which means a lot of new scores going in. Speaking of scores, why don't we summon forth the greatest Mortal Kombat 9 smoke player of all time, is GGA Tommy Waffles. Talk about some scores. Tom, how are the scores?
Hello. I can hear myself. Pretty good. Sorry, I got to bring them up. Didn't memorize this week. What do we got here? We got a couple to name off. We'll start off with a all Voss worthy, of course, by the way. Goes without saying. We'll start off with a new member to this scoring segment, Jesse Thornock, with a brand new world record in Trog. That is a 1cc, by the way. I believe there are 49 or 50 stages total.
That is the released version and not the
Yes.
prototype.
Yeah, you can tell by the score difference. The prototype, I don't think anyone's broken 1 million. This is much, much higher. But very, very good stuff to Jesse. Him and his dad were out here last week. I believe Jesse in from Detroit, dad in from Las Vegas. So it was fun talking to them. And two huge just arcade fans. And they were grinding all week. I know his dad was playing some Major Havoc, Space Invaders, Pengo. He was kind of bouncing all over the place. And it looks like Jesse found his game. So good stuff, man. Next up, speaking of guests, out-of-town guests, we've got Tracy Gleave. I believe she hit this mark, yes, with a brand new house high in Black Widow. Was that up there? Yes, it was. Very, very good stuff to Tracy. I believe she got that at post Monday last week within the realm of when the dates of when I name off the scores. So good stuff to Tracy. I'm taking that from Jimbo Slice, I believe.
She had a big week. She's over at Headless Horseman as well, putting on a show in Joust.
I think she rolled over the scoreboard at. Did you roll over there at Headless Horseman on Joust? Did you get the rollover score at Headless Horseman on Joust? Another 10 million. Very, very good stuff. I think she rolled it over last night, just casually.
And doing it for charity as well.
That was a charity stream. Very, very good stuff to Tracy. Joust specialist. Next up, we've got your first two-time Gamer of the Year, Mr. Pete Hahn, with a new world record, house high and final blow. Been working on that back and forth with the other two-time Gamer of the Year, Andrew Iwasco. Holding on to that for right now. Very, very good stuff, Pete. Oh, and actually, speaking of Tracy, oh, no, that was done today. I see. We'll have to wait for next week. You have to wait. Speaking of, let's see, I was going to say Gamers of the Year. I don't think we have any. Norbert Vale, not a Gamer of the Year, but your third strike winner, coming at you with a score, and Rabbit. That was done last Monday. Didn't necessarily make the cut for the last week's segment, but we got it in this week. Very, very good stuff, Norbert, and congrats on your win at the Headless Horseman for the Bloody Wars tournament. We've got Kevin Williamson with a new world record and house high in Puyo Puyo. Newest lifetime member here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade. Scooped that up on Saturday evening. Very, very good stuff. Kevin's been coming here. I remember him coming here in 2016. I remember when I first started maybe playing a couple matches of Mace the Dark Age with him. He is a much better player than me, but that was always fun. Mortal Kombat 2 player as well. Next up, do we have one more? We have one more. We cannot forget your other Bloody Wars tournament winner, Mr. JP Josh Pitts, with, believe it or not, another new house high world record score in Power Stone 2. Believe it or not. Has science gone too far? I think that's it.
All right. How was the weekend?
I am looking at chat saying rip stream. Are we good, guys? Are we good? Oh, never mind. All right, cool. Weekend was pretty chill. I'm trying to think of what happened. Anything crazy? No. Kind of hitting slow season right now. So, gearing up gives us good time to collect ourselves, do a little more hardcore cleaning around the arcade. So that's always fun. It was solid. A solid weekend.
All right. Do you think they're ready for it?
I know of at least one person who's ready, but I don't know if anyone else is ready. I know one person in the audience, in fact, who is ready.
Who?
Last name Slice, first name Jimbo. I know he's been patiently waiting. I know you're ready. You're ready for the reveal. Are you not ready? Should we go for another? We got any other news? Okay.
Let's bring the hype man up for a round-by-round synopsis of the last two Bloody Wars.
Exactly.
No.
The entire tournament. Go to the whole bracket.
Tell us about those button checks.
I think they're ready.
All right. Interesting. I haven't checked it. Yeah. All right. Who wrapped this? I don't even know if I'm already feeling I don't like this. Is it? All right, your Monday mystery game number 1053 is none other than Kodure Okami. Oh, you have no idea how cool this game is. Also known as Lone Wolf, released from Nichibitsu in 1987. Do you know who? Big Bang saying Lone Wolf and Cub. Samurai Assassin. Outrageously rare. How many people on KLOV own it? None. They say one person does, but when you look at it, there's nobody listed. So the Lone Wolf and Cub. Kozure Okami, as I like to call it. Jolt. It is another rare one. So, you are a samurai. Which is a difficult job to begin with, but you also have a child on your back, which makes it kind of somewhat concerning as the swords are flying. The cutscenes in this game, the intro, very cinematic. Absolutely love it. Who's stepping up first? Tracy? I think Tracy's giving it the inaugural play. Have you heard of Lone Wolf?
I've not actually.
They don't have it at Arcade Club.
No, not as far as I'm aware. And
Did you check all 3 floors?
well, with floor 3, where there's over 200 games, name any game in that room, I know where it is.
You know Lone Wolf is not there.
I'm pretty sure because I've not heard of it.
All right, well, let's see how you do. So this game two buttons, attack and parry. Invisible Man, familiar with the movies. It is there, so there's this in Japan. This is beloved. Mangas and animes and movies and all sorts of stuff. So fairly deep gameplay. You can kind of do a poke attack with forward if you just, without a direction, it's more of the standard push-pull attack for those that are familiar with using a katana. So you can. Oh. This music, so good. The soundtrack to this game, absolutely love it. So, that is Naginata. Or it could be a Yari or a Pudao, which is a horse cutter used for taking infantrymen. Off their horses. When you get that power up, you start with a cart, a cannon cart. And if, while holding the guard button, you press the attack button, it switches. Because all those pillars up the top, you can cut those for power-ups. Here's some Ghost Lord tech. You can jump in this game by pressing both buttons. The jumping ninjas that come out of the sand, if you hold the guard button, they'll land on your sword. Oh. Holding that guard button. $13,400. Pretty good. What'd you think?
Well, it's different, kind of like one of them. One of them. Hack and. I think is it hack and slash? Yeah.
Little hack and slash, little beat 'em up.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Decent.
All right. Who's stepping up next? A sword swinging man. A sword swinging game for the Slice Man. Let's see. Jimbo Slice, you're not. This is not your first hack and slash game, right?
Nope.
All right. Have you ever heard? He says not this one. Kojura Akame.
I played plenty. Some are even
This one outrageously rare. The title, everything about this game. I'm totally digging it. Speaking of Slice, Waffle's asking, would this be considered under beat 'em up umbrella? Yeah, maybe. Like, it's kind of all over the place. It's a very unique game. You could categorize it in a few different ways. Lush, what is up? The 40-year-old gamer, Zeph. Jamvi asking, is it JAMA? It is. It is a JAMA game. 1987. Very little documentation on this one. Lumbo, we'll see you next time, man. So the swordsman going out for revenge as this other clan, the Yagui clan, murdered his wife. The angry swordsman
Oh my God. Damn. Oh.
So those trap doors can actually, when the ninjas are coming up, if you're standing on one, it'll throw you extra high in the air. Oh, they're just... Uh-oh. 19,500. Jimbo saying it's tough.
Oh, Lord.
What'd you think?
Tough. Well, I'll see you soon.
All right. Jimbo Slice in for the Monday Mystery Game. Who's stepping up next? Ed. Thank you, man. Super generous sending all those bits, man. We very much appreciate that.
Hey, you know what? I got to get back, so you guys brought me a lot of happiness.
Thank you, man. Have you played Kojure Okame?
I have not, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right, let's see how you do.
Run out.
I saw one of these for sale in Japan on auction. And it went, it was quite a bit ago. I believe it went for close to $5,000 for this board. Quite happy when a friend of mine in Korea messaged me. He's definitely not opposed to selling to collectors, but he's always happy when a board comes here that everybody can come and play it. Ed picking up that strat of being close when you're opening up those pillars, because the multi coins, you can collect all of them if you're close enough. Kojure Okame, also known as Lone Wolf. Also known as Lone Wolf and Cub. Also known as Samurai Assassin. Kojure Okame translates to Lone Wolf. So while people, I know even KLOV calls this Lone Wolf and Cub, the title screen literally only says Lone Wolf. And the first to get to the boss. And cut down. Oh, what's Ed was face down with that kid strapped to his back, and that boss was still just hacking away at him. That's pretty rough. That's
just cool.
What'd you think?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I'm going to be putting more time in on this. Definitely.
All right. Going by the title screen, let's look at this title screen. That says Kojure Okame, which literally translates into Lone Wolf. I've seen a flyer that says Samurai Assassin, but I don't see that on the title screen. I've seen a flyer that says Lone Wolf and Cub, but that title screen just says Lone Wolf. Who's stepping up next? Andrew. Andrew, you have been, how many times have you you've grabbed your samurai sword and gone out for some revenge?
Probably about 5 or 6 times.
Fair. Have you ever played Kojure Okame?
No, but I remember this from Montgomery Wards used to have this as Lone Wolf.
Really? Did you play the Game Gear version?
Yeah.
And the Atari 7800 one?
Yes, I played the Atari 7800 one. Yeah.
Fair. Let's see how you do.
Yeah. No, there's not going to be big things. I can't reach Japanese. There.
Both buttons together will jump, but you have no air attack. And those stone pillars, you can cut them. Don't miss those stone pillars. And there's the cart.
There we go. The shopping cart of Montgomery Ward.
I love how the kid's riding in the cart.
You can't get these now while you're in the cart.
The cannon firing. If you press, there it is.
There we go. Ghost coins there.
Ghost coin. Andrew's saying ghost coins coming out.
There we go. A bunch of ghost coins.
Make sure you get your ghost coins. We have. Oh, do we have a use for those ghost coins coming up? Who in the stream chat has any ghost coins? Physical ghost coins. Stephen Lucas has a couple. The Real Hammer Billy Lee has one. Twitch saying they're in their token collection. Joe had one but lost it. For those that have ghost coins, even if you've lost them, find them. You will need them here at the arcade soon. There is something coming up that will require you to spend a ghost coin. You will need one. There's something that you will have to physically purchase using a ghost coin or two.
Look at the cheap hit. There's nothing you can do about it. You get that one hit in every time.
No. A-Train. Joel, yes, you can buy them from the merch store on Galloping Ghost Reproductions.com. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was all right. I'll be back on it. It wasn't a good run. It's harder than I thought.
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, it's definitely tough. It's like you try to hit this guy, those one enemies, they just get one hit on you before you can even do anything, it seems like. You gotta figure out some tech.
Well, here it is. Did you use the guard button at all?
Not really. At the beginning of it, I was just hitting the other button, see what it did. But yeah, I didn't use it actually during the game.
Well, there's some Ghost Lord tech shrouded in mystery there.
All right. Well, I'll have to use it more next try.
All right. Who's stepping up next? Tracy stepping back up. See how you do. Big Bang, you know, sometimes Ghost Lord tech doesn't have to be that deep. I remember Matt Rocco, the first Gamer of the Year, the first world record holder here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade. He set a world record in Donkey Kong 3. And I watched him play, and I'm like, you know, after you shoot an enemy, you can run through them. You don't have to avoid them. They're stunned. You can just walk past them. And he had no idea. He was playing the game in the most difficult way, completely unnecessarily, because he didn't know that you could just walk through the enemies. Also, another good one. I think it was a very early shmup that we had. Set the world record on it. Was watching him play, and I was like, yo, Rocco, you know there's a charge attack that you've not used once. And then he was like, oh, I had no idea. It was a shmup. And it was like you hold the button down, you let it go, and it does huge damage. He never did it. It was just doing the weakest of shots. So running into enemies damages you. But you can shoot. The card actually shoots. You don't want to run into enemies because you'll defeat the enemy, but you'll take damage as well. I guess I'll copyright that as Ghost Lord Tech. Enemies taking multiple hits. So at least 2 weapon attacks have been found. There's that poke, which is forward an attack. And forward an attack is that poke. Enemies in the air, if you hold the guard button, they'll just land on your sword. But you have to do it while you're on the ground. 17,700. Will you be back on it later?
Maybe. As you say, maybe. Who knows?
Fair enough. All right, who's stepping up next? Ed stepping back up.
Couldn't resist, sorry.
See how Ed does on his second playthrough. Vinny, this game, so good. So good. I was doing some research online. There's a debugging mode in the game, which I'm anxious to try some stuff with that. So if you hold the guard button and hit the attack button, you'll switch to the Naginata. For those just joining us, your Monday mystery game is Kojure Okame, Lone Wolf. Released from Nichibitsu in 1987. Outrageously rare. Jamfi, we asking, do we sell games that are not big money makers? Oh, he found the sword duel. So don't press the button yet. Press A only. No, don't press the button yet. You gotta wait till the counter reaches 0. And then on the right, do it. Oh, too slow. I think. Waiting for somebody to find that. Interesting seeing all the different play styles. You can block the bullets. Oh. All right, getting to the boss. So if you go slightly lower than he is, an attack with a poke, you'll get, there you go. You don't want to be on the same level. Oh no. 20,500. Top score we've seen so far today. Pretty good. Putting on a show. There you go. Who stepped up next? Andrew stepping back up.
Level 1 boss, that's the goal.
Going after that level 1 boss.
Never been done.
Andrew not wearing his Hakama pants right now.
No. Got my Megadeth shirt. He's got a sword here.
In the cart. So if you hold the other button, hold the blue button and then press the yellow button and press the red button. So now you'll switch and you'll have longer time with the Pudao or the Naginata. The blade's too long to be a Yari. That guy walking up behind Andrew, then Andrew's like, not having it. Uh-oh. Right, he's at the boss. All right, so be slightly lower and use the poke attack and then step back. Don't keep going forward. There you go. Lower. Oh, cut him down.
Ridiculous. I gotta beat all these guys again.
Come on. I'm getting that do run run feeling where I really want to play this. Got to about the middle of stage 2 on my first playthrough. Andrew's so close.
Come on, buddy. Get higher up. Yay.
There he goes. Come on now. 5,000 bonus coming up. I love these. That artwork in these cutscenes is so good. Now
New high school.
it starts getting.
Oh, on the beach. You walk in the water.
Again, the guard can hold the guard button when those ninjas are jumping at you, and they'll just impale themselves on your sword.
There you go.
Back to the cart, but
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to show.
switching.
I didn't want to switch.
Wow, this one it's tough because you have to have an understanding of how to change weapons and deflect. You can deflect bullets, so that is a long-range weapon you have there. There's no reason to get so close. Top score 25,400. You liking it?
Yeah, and finally beat that first boss. So yeah, that's mission accomplished. Next mission is get to the level 2 boss.
Good mission.
Yeah. Do you know how many levels are in this game by chance, or?
I do not.
Okay.
I didn't play it all the way through. I didn't want to continue.
Okay. And how far did you get? Did you get to the second boss? Beat the second?
I have gotten to the second boss without continuing.
That's not bad for one playthrough.
It was about my third or fourth playthrough to get to the second boss.
All right. Cool. So two playthroughs. I'm about on the same pace, I would say.
Close.
All right. Well, I'll be back on it later on tonight.
All right. This art style again. Love this art style in this game. Kajure Okame, Lone Wolf, released from Nichibitsu back in 1987. Outrageously rare. I would assume, I didn't even check on arcade, but I'm going to say we're going to have to add this game. No arcade in the world probably has this currently, certainly not one on arcade. But on KLOV, 0 people have it. It says one person has it, but when you click on it, it does not say anybody has it. So it could be a little bit of a breakdown of data going on there. All right. We're going to send everybody over to Al Anonymous, master of streaming. Tell them we said hello. Tell them what you've seen here. Keep in mind, Forest Wires is streaming too. So many choices. Streaming Turtles in Time. Somebody go over to Forest Warriors. Tell them we say hello. Until next time, we'll see everybody on Thursday. Until next time, thanks everybody. This is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade. We hope to see you around the arcade soon. Thanks a lot, everybody. Kenny, A-Train, Roger, Miserable Garbage, P-Row, Jeffrey, The Real Hammer, Billy Lee, Elser. Thank you all so much for being here. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Milestar. See you soon.